Hello everyone and welcome back. In the evening, once me and my husband, we both are back from the office, there are times that we feel like munching something. And that is the time either we could have some healthy option or we could have something junk. Due to COVID, I have learned many options that I could easily make at home and that I count them in a healthy option. Being totally into a junk and then switching to a healthy option was not an easy task for me at all. But slowly and gradually, I tried and did that. There might be possible the options that I would be sharing with you all is healthier for me, but for many of you, it might not be. Everyone has their own perception and everyone has their own choice and taste. So I would be sharing some of my all-time favorite evening snacks item that I normally prepare for all of us. To make my Nacho Chana twist, I would be chopping some of the vegetables like cucumber, tomatoes, onion, red bell peppers, yellow bell peppers, some green chili and lots of coriander. I will also add my black chana to it. I will mix everything well together. And once everything is mixed, I will quickly add all my spices to it. I'll start by adding my Kashmiri Lal Mirch, some roasted cumin powder, some chaat masala, kasturi methi and some black salt. And I would also take some mint leaf and I will chunk it with my hand and put it in my Nacho Chana twist. Crushing the mint leaf with hand and adding it to my chana will automatically enhance the taste. It will give a very fresh flavor of mint to my chana and it will taste absolutely divine. Once I have added the lemon, I will keep it aside and start working on my nachos. For nachos, I have not taken a ready-made nachos from the market. I have tried and made use of these papad that we normally use or have it along with our lunch or dinner meal. I have cut these papad into 4 pieces and then I would dry roast them on a flame. Once they become slightly crunchy, I will take them out and keep it aside. Now my nachos are also ready. I will then garnish my chana with a mint leaf. This is something that me and my husband will love to have it. This is fastest and the easiest way of preparing it. We can even have chana as a salad or we can even have it along with the nachos. This is one of the healthiest options and this also helps us to control our hunger. This recipe of mine is another favorite and this was something that I cannot forget on. I learned this especially during the lockdown period. No doubt I tried making everything possible during the lockdown and I tried to serve my family members whatever need they have. But there was time when we were shortage of some item and we were unable to get it from the market. And then this twist recipe came into being and I started liking it a lot that I have added this recipe of mine in my evening snacks. I call this as a cucumber safe puri. For this I have chopped some onion, raw mango, some boiled potatoes, some mint leaf as well as some coriander. And I have also cut cucumber into slices. Once everything is chopped, I would be adding everything to a bowl and mix everything well together. I will mix everything together and then I would be adding some roasted cumin powder, some black salt, some chaat masala, some Kashmiri Lal Mirch and some lemon. Now here comes the twist. For the base, I have taken cucumber slices and I would be adding all my toppings on it. Once everything is been added, I will then further garnish it with the help of a pomegranate. Once pomegranate is added, the taste of this cucumber safe puri automatically take a big twist and it tastes absolutely awesome. And then I would love to garnish it with the help of a save and enjoy it. This is one of my personal favorite that I would like to have it anytime once I am back home, or even if I am doing work from home, I like to have it in the evening. Without any guilt, this is something that I absolutely love on. My son loves to have cake, and especially when it is a homemade cake. I tried many times in getting a perfect cake or looking for a something healthy option. But then after doing so many hit and trial, I finally came to this conclusion, and this is something that we all love to have it. I have taken 1 cup of dates and soaked it in hot milk for 30 minutes. You can even take unsweetened almond milk if you like it. I would grind both the things together and make it into a thick paste. Once it is done, I will take it out in a bowl, and I would be adding my 2 tablespoons of curd, and I would be also adding 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil, and mix everything together with the help of a whisker. Once all these wet ingredients are mixed, I would be adding my dry ingredient, 1 cup of wheat. To this I would be adding 1 tablespoon of baking soda and half a tablespoon of baking powder, little bit of salt, and then I would be adding it to my wet ingredients. In a batch of 2, I would be adding little bit of hot milk so that I could get a proper consistency. I would mix everything well together, and once everything is been mixed, I would quickly add my roughly chopped almond as well as walnut to it to enhance the taste. Once this is ready, on the other hand, I would also grease up my cake tin with the help of little bit of oil and some dry flour. And then I would be adding my cake batter to it. Once my cake is set on the cake tin, I will then tap up my cake tin so that excess of air could be released out, and then I would further garnish it with the help of some almonds and walnut. I have already preheated my microwave, and now I would be placing my cake in microwave for 180 degrees for 45 minutes. Once my cake is ready, I would allow it to cool down for some time. After some time, I will then take my entire cake out on a serving plate. With the help of a spoon or a knife, I will tap on the backside of the cake tin so that the cake could easily come out. And once it is there, the fragrance of this cake is absolutely divine. I love to have it along with some of my favorite drinks in the evening. I could not wait for my husband and my son to be back home, as it is so tasty and it is so soft. There is no added sugar to it. There is no flour that I have added. Everything is homemade and everything is easily available and one of the healthiest options. My son loved to have it every time. He also liked it to take it along with him in the school. This recipe became our favorite just because of my son. Yes, you heard it right, just because of my son. He loves to have boiled corn, and there was a time when I was not a big lover of boiled corn. But then, as I said, I used to try so many recipes during lockdown that tasting the recipes so many times, enhancing their flavor, coming out with healthy options, this recipe became my favorite now as well. For this, I have taken some frozen corn. You can also take fresh corn, and I have kept it for boiling. I have also taken some vegetables like cucumber, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and some onion. I will chop all these vegetables into small pieces for my corn chaat recipe. There are many ways of making corn chaat. It might be possible the one that I am showing you right now you are already aware of. But as I said, I would be sharing some of my all-time favorite, so this is one of them. Once all my vegetables are chopped properly, I will then all these vegetables in a bowl. And then I would also be adding my corn to it. Once everything is been mixed, I would be adding my black pepper, some chaat masala, some black salt, and mix everything together. And once it has been mixed, I would be quickly added my lemon. And now it is all ready to be served. The colorful look of this chaat always make it so attractive that we love to have it. This is one of the healthiest options that we can have it even if you are on a diet. My husband loves to have it as now corns are his favorite as well. We all love to have it either in the evening or we can even have it as a salad in our lunch. We all love to have Bale Puris. Rather than having a Bale Puri from outside, I love and prefer to make it at home. This is very easy and quick recipe to be made. No cooking and no flaming is being required. I would quickly be chopping my tomatoes and removing all the seeds while chopping them into small cubes. I would also be adding lots of coriander as well as lots of onion to it. I would also chop one green chili. When everything is being chopped properly, I will add everything to a bowl. And then I would be adding my puff rice. I love to have puff rice. It could be in form of Bale Puri, namkeen or even like this as well. Along with this, I would be also adding some Navratan mixture as it enhances the taste. Once everything is been mixed, I would be adding lots of coriander and my spices like black salt, chaat masala, some roasted cumin powder and a big squeeze of lemon. Adding all these things together automatically give a good flavor to it. I like to have Bale Puri like this, no chutney and nothing. It tastes absolutely amazing, especially when it is served with my favorite cold coffee. These are some of my favorite snacks that I would like to have in the evening sometime. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button and do share it with your friends and families. Till then, take care.